So the next video series that we are going to help you guys with is overhead mobility warm-up exercises, okay? So these are great exercises that you would want to do right before you are gonna lift weight overhead, whether that's a snatch, just strict pressing, push pressing, anything like that. Okay, so Yasmin's gonna help demonstrate the first exercise. It's gonna be a shoulder clock, okay? So you're gonna get down on your side. Hands are gonna be together, knees can be up, and then what you're gonna do is take this top hand, you're gonna keep your fingers on the ground, palm down, and you're going to just trace the ground with your hand all the way around, trying to keep your hands on the floor the whole range. Bring your hand all the way down towards your butt, and then all the way back to meet your other hand. Okay, so this is a super great exercise. It's just to get that full shoulder range of motion and just get everything nice and mobile before you add weight to it. The next exercise in the overhead mobility warm-up series is going to be what we call a prone swimmer, okay? So Yasmin's going to get down on her stomach here. You're going to start with your hands overhead, yep, all the way together with your palms. And then what you're going to do is just bring your arms all the way back down towards your side and then all the way back up, bringing your palms together again. So what you can do is use this as a slow and controlled exercise just to kind of get the muscles primed and ready. Or if you're ready to actually get some burn going, you can go a little faster and hit 20 to 30 of these and your shoulders will be burning, I promise you. The next exercise in the overhead mobility warm-up series is going to be just a lat stretch, okay? So these huge back muscles that come down your side all the way to the back, those are super necessary in order to be able to raise your hand over your head, and especially if you want to add weight to that. So Yasmin's going to help us out. You're going to get down on your hands and knees in a quadruped position. You're going to take whichever side you want to stretch, so let's say the left. You're going to take your left and reach it all the way across your body to the right. Then you're going to take your feet and move your feet to that same direction. Then from there, you're just going to sit back into it, and you'll feel this stretch all down the side of your body. Next exercise in the overhead mobility warm-up series is going to be a TYW in a prone position. You can do this on the floor, or you can do it on a bench if you have one. So Yasmin's going to show us here. We're going to go on your stomach. You're going to put your arms straight out into that T position with your thumbs up if you can, and you're really focusing on that mid-back position, okay? So from there, you're gonna move into that Y. So arms go up, and you're thinking about that lower back with this one, and then pulling the elbows straight down into your hip pockets and really getting that lat squeeze on that last one. So back to the T, and your arms are hovering above the ground for all of these. Up into the Y, move up. Think about those lower mid-back muscles there, and then pull the elbows straight down, squeeze the lats. And this one will get a good burn as well. So this is more for getting the muscles actually starting to get strength before you are going to add weight to that. Last exercise in the overhead mobility warm-up series is just going to be a single arm overhead press and potentially into a overhead walk with some weight, okay? So Yasmin's going to help us out here. If you're going to get a weight, you can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. Start it up in that front rack position, and then she's going to press it straight up overhead. Yep, make sure you're staying nice and tight through your stomach, just adding some weight to that overhead position, bring it back down. You can maybe hit 3 to 5 of these, and then we're gonna go into the walk from that. So just go ahead and do one more. Good, bring it back down. And then on this last one, we're gonna hold it overhead and do a little bit of a walk, making sure that we keep our ribs down and stay nice and tight. So go ahead and press one more time. Yep, and then just go ahead and walk. Yep, keeping that good overhead position.